Welcome everybody to the 2021 Burgess New Venture Challenge. Thank you everyone for showing up tonight and taking your time to be with us. We have a great group of teams. We had 15 teams pitch to come to this event. We're bringing it down to the top 5 teams that will be presenting tonight that get into the finals. Before that, we wanted to thank all the teams for all of your hard work over the last year and years that you've been with us. It's been great to work with you all, but we do have to bring it down to the top 5 teams. We do want to thank also our sponsors that come into us. To list them off, it's MSU FCU, Red Cedar Ventures, the GM Foundation, Foster Swift, the MSU Foundation, and the Eli Broad College of Business. Thank you so much for all your support. Also, thank you to all the mentors and venture coaches that have helped out during the process. We really appreciate you. So with that, we do want to get to announcing the top 5 teams. Lori, let me hand that over to you.
Thanks, Paul. This year we had 15 semifinalists. They were amazing, and it was a really difficult decision for the judges this year. But we are going to announce this year's final 5 finalists. Branching Out.
Hello everyone, my name is Avery Tilley and I'm a sophomore at Michigan State studying fisheries and wildlife and molecular genetics and genomics, and I'm joined by...
I'm Hannah Gruber. I am pursuing a degree in biosystems engineering. I've always loved the entrepreneur mindset, and I'm hoping this startup will teach me lots.
Yeah, and today we want to talk to you a little bit more about our company. Our company is Branching Out, which is a company for plant enthusiasts, young and old. We really have a vision of kind of transforming the houseplant community and what that looks like through initiatives around sustainability, supporting local farmers, and even tackling big issues like food security and food waste. And so our big goal is just to help grow some grafted goodness. So a little bit about what Branching Out sells or does. We actually are going to market customizable grafted fruit trees. And for a lot of people, they might not know what those are. And so actually about 90% of people don't know what those are. So I'll explain them to you. Think of one tree with many fruits. So you could have an apple or a lemon tree that's actually giving you apples and lemons, plus pears and peaches and cherries, all from the same tree. Even better is we want to offer those customizable to your lifestyle, your region, anything like that, and especially your taste buds. Lastly, our products are going to be really small, so that way they can thrive, especially in that kind of urban houseplant setting. And some ideas we have for the future.
So we're aiming to launch at the end of this year. Currently we're working on various pitching competitions, and then we're also working on our partnerships with different orchards and stuff like that. But yeah, we're hoping that you can grow with us and watch us as we grow. Thanks for watching. Look out for our Kickstarter.
Infinite.
My name is Jackie Smythe, and I'm co-founder and CEO of Infinite Apparel. Infinite is reversible, sustainable apparel designed for the consumer on the go.
My name is Olivia Miller. I am also co-founder and COO of Infinite Apparel.
My co-founder and I started Infinite Apparel in 2018 while we were studying sustainability and entrepreneurship in Costa Rica. We were traveling from places like VC firms all the way to coffee plantations, which requires a large variety of apparel to meet those needs. We found ourselves constantly going back to our rooms and changing, which was a huge inconvenience, and we realized other women were suffering from the same issue. This is when we decided to start Infinite Apparel. My co-founder Olivia Miller and I are wearing our #1 dress in 2 completely different ways. Olivia here is wearing the black side with a V-neck, and I'm wearing the purple side with a scoop. There's actually 5 loops going up the side of the dress that allow our customer to alter the length and wear their Infinite product in an infinite number of ways. Here is our completely reversible short sleeve that's actually composed of all cotton dead stock to reduce waste. And then our non-reversible crop, our reversible shorts, which also match this short sleeve and the crop. Of course, our best-selling signature long sleeves. And then lastly, our completely reversible t-shirt dress. And we actually do have wholesale orders from retailers for about 30 units of product in total, generating around $1,500 in revenues.
After we graduate in December of 2021, we both plan on working full-time for Infinite.
We're so excited to be launching our new website on April 1st via www.infknit.com.
Picture it staging.
Hi, my name is James Hamer. I'm from Westport, Connecticut, and I'm a sophomore here at Michigan State. I've always had quite a entrepreneurial mindset, having started almost a dozen companies since I was in the 6th grade. After experimenting with many different businesses in many different industries, I landed on the one. Picture It Staging, a virtual staging service for real estate, where I am the founder and president. Way back in early 2019, I was helping my mom, who was a real estate agent, with her virtual staging needs, and it quickly became very apparent that there was a huge need for a new provider in the space, one that could offer better services, higher quality services, deliver photos faster, and most importantly, offer better customer support. So in April 2019, Picture It Staging was born. In the past 2-ish years of operation, we've seen great success working with real estate agents from all over the country, helping them sell their real estate listings faster and better. Our customers have nothing but good things to say about us, attributing our services to selling listings faster, for more money, securing more listings, and overall making the selling process faster and easier. Picture It has also recently secured 2 partnerships with 2 large real estate firms in the US, HomeSmart Realty and Compass Realty. These 2 partnerships, we see them driving our growth over the next year or plus, and these are very exciting partnerships for us. I have huge plans for Picture It. I see it being a leader in the space. You know, we've come in as a new company in a field of 10-plus-year-old providers, so we're able to adapt quick and offer a service that simply our competition cannot. I'm very excited to be part of the Burgess New Venture Challenge, and I look forward to the competition.
Capnos.
My name is Brendan Wong. I struggled with vaping for 5 years, starting as a freshman in high school. As a sophomore in college, I saw my friends going down the path that I went, and it terrified me to see their pain. The scary thing is, there are millions of us across the world who are struggling to quit our vaping addictions, but there's nothing on the market that's addressing what we're truly looking for. I've gone out and surveyed over 1,000 people who vape, and I've discovered that for every 2 out of 3 of us, we're craving an oral fixation or a desire to hit something for that behavioral addiction. That is why, for the past year, I've been working on creating the Capnos Zero. Finally, something with zero smoke, zero nicotine, and satisfies that full hit sensation that we're looking for. For the past year, we've been focused on product development with our prototypes, to which our testers have seen a 50% reduction in vaping within the first week. Some have quit altogether. We're unlike other companies because our team is composed of young people just like yourself who have struggled with vaping and are dedicated to finding a solution. With your support moving forward into our launch of this spring, we can take Capnos across the world to help prevent lung diseases and save lives with a cleaner, better alternative to vaping.
And the frame cart. Congratulations.
I'm Raghunath from India. I'm a grad student at MSU. I'm the co-founder and CEO of theframecart.com. Theframecart.com is a multinational online retailer for eyeglasses, sunglasses, and contact lenses. Uncorrected poor vision is the world's largest undressed disability and a public health crisis today. With 2.7 billion people suffering from the condition, of whom 90% of people live in the developing countries at the economic base of poverty line. Almost 80% of the population in India lives in small towns and villages. That's where our product comes into picture. We are solving two problems. One is accessibility and affordability. The key problem we identified was that of accessibility. Online gives you that accessibility even at the remote locations of the country. There is 15% of the total Indian eyewear market size is coming through e-commerce sector. So remaining 85% is through offline sector. That's where there is a lot of potential for companies like FrameCard to grow from 15%. As on today, we have more than 2,000 customers and the consumers have really loved our product, and we are seeing 50% of repeated buyers. Thank you everyone. Please visit our website www.theframecard.com.
The votes are in, and the People's Choice winners are and to announce our winners, starting with third place for $5,000, it's Infinite.
And coming in second place for $10,000 is Picture It Staging. Congratulations to all the runner-ups, everybody that showed up this year, to all the 15 teams. We did have to bring it down to the top 3. And without further ado, we'd like to announce in first place for $15,000, drum roll. Lori, let's say it together. It's Capnose.
We are so proud of this year's cohort of Burgess New Venture Challenge semifinalists. We received scores of applications to compete from across MSU's campus, and you've all worked so hard to create winning ideas. We'd like to announce that this year, all non-winning top teams will be receiving $500. Congratulations.